Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I am back with more of my shopping antics. And I even called myself being good today. I did not buy any makeup, and by that I mean eyeshadow. There were two eyeshadow palettes I was interested in that I do not need to be interested in, that I will not wear, that I need to stop looking at. And that is those Urban Decay Jean Michael something palettes, because I can't pronounce the name. I need to not look at those, and I need to utilize the ones that I got. We all know that I might show up and get one anyway, but I didn't today. So I'm going to share with you where I went to. I went to my regular place. I didn't get anything more than what you're going to find in this bag, but I did get a few other interesting things. So I'll share with you what I got here, because this was a very small purchase. And those of you that know me can probably already guess what is in here. All I spent, it looks like, was $12.31. And I could have really only spent $6, but I got another one of these because I really did like the first one that I got. And I only had one, and usually I don't go for the red, white, and blue stuff, but this was really cute. So I got another one of those, and then guess what? I got 4 of these and 1 more of these, because you guys know that I said that I liked this scent. But I've been using this one since I have been home here, and I'm really loving this one. It's like a scent that can be used for your family. If they had this in the large bottle and you had to buy, say like buy 2, get 1, I would do that probably twice, because I'm really, really liking this scent. To me, this is a family-friendly scent. It's not female, it's not male, it's right down the middle. It's just a few scents up from the unscented. And the only other one that I went through a lot besides the Coco Loco one that I talk about and the Magic in the Air is this one. Or not this one, I'm sorry, the unscented one. I really did like the unscented one when I first tried it, and I did buy it by the big bottles. So I'm really, really liking this one a lot. So I did get 4 of these in total, and then 1 more of these, and then this little thing here, and that was all that I got from Bath & Body Works. Now, when me and my friend Tara met up, I don't know if that was Monday or Tuesday that we met up, I ended up liking this fragrance. I think she told me that she had it. Is that correct? I think she said that she had it, and she liked it. At the time, they had a big bottle of this in the cream. I went in there today with the intent to go ahead and get either this by itself or with the cream, because I had the $10 off birthday coupon. So it was my intent to ask them if it was sold in a pair, because you know how sometimes they have 2 for $18 or 2 for $12, you know, that kind of thing. They had no more of the big spray, and they had like 3 of the creams. Well, I did go ahead and get this, I think it's supposed to be $10, but they had some kind of sale in there. Along the way, I found this, and this is called Turquoise Waves. And this stuff right here, there was something in it that had the base of the Bath & Body Works. If you guys remember Fresh Vanilla. I am so excited I can't even talk. The Fresh Vanilla. That Fresh Vanilla had some kind of a creamy note in there. This has that note. Now, I'm not saying it smells like vanilla, because it didn't, but it's got that creamy note in there, and I ended up getting this in the spray and the body cream, and there were 4 of these there. Like, there were 3 other scents besides this, and this ended up being the one that I liked. And again, it's called Turquoise Waters. It has a milky, creamy type undertone to it. And these must have been on sale, because this right here, I believe it says $18 for both the lotion and the cream. And you know, usually they'll sell these sets 2 for $25 or 2 for $18 or something like that. I looked up today, and she said that all of these, I believe she said they were all, did she tell me $6 or $8 a piece? They rang up on my receipt as 18, then 12. Then I got $3.33 off, and then they ended up being $2.67 for the cream, $2.66 for the mist, and then this little bitty spray that was supposed to be $10 was $4. So I got all 3 of these after tax today for $8. I know it was $8, $8.56. I got all of this because I had that $10 off coupon, but all 3 of these would have been $18 and something. So that's not bad. I got all three of these for $8.56. This smells really, really good. And I'm like thinking I'm going to spray this up. But you guys know that just last summer, was it, I hauled those 3 fragrances, the one that I was going crazy about. And I ended up getting all 3 plus the lotion. So this year, I'm also going to be making myself use some things up. So before I dive into this, I need to get halfway through one of those. And I will probably start with that blue one in that set. I don't even remember what the name of it is because I get this stuff and I really, really like it. And I haul it on here and then it goes and gets put up and I never touch it again. I am currently working on a lot of stuff because I'm watching a lot of you guys' videos where you're slowing down your purchasing, you're using things up. I need to do that too because I get something and then I like it. Or say like this, I like it so much that I'll use it once, go buy 3, 4 more, and then by the time I finish the first thing, I'm tired of it. But I did finish up one of my older vanilla sugar lotions, and I found another one that I'm halfway through. So I am starting to use things up, but I'm not using them up fast enough. And I can't go on a no-buy. I know myself well enough. I'm not going to even say that because there'll always be something out there I want, but I can slow down. So again, this set is Turquoise Waters. There are 3 other sets. If you guys see this in enough time and you can get to your Victoria's Secret this evening, I still don't remember if she said $8 a piece or $6 a piece, but all this stuff is on sale. And again, this other one is Island Glow. I kept calling it Beach Glow when me and Tara were in the store together. That was all that I got from Victoria's Secret. The next thing I want to share that I've already been into, and I didn't do a really great job, but I wanted to try this out when I got it yesterday in the mail. This is the Lena Nail Art Plate, Licensed to be Sexy. Now, when I first saw this plate, I was on their website. I believe it was May the 4th. And I actually saw the information on May the 5th. It said, you know, I think it said May 5th at midnight or something like that. But that would have meant May the 4th. And by the time I saw it, it was already the 5th going on the 6th. This was a pre-order plate. I did something and I kept trying to check the Lena site. It stayed pre-order. Another plate that they had that was in was pre-order. And then some kind of way I ended up on the, is it What's Up Nails? Whatever that nail powder is, that chrome nail powder that's real popular right now. I think it's What's Up Nails. That's the site that I got on to get this plate. And I did not have to do a pre-order. It was $14.99 plus any tax and shipping. And I know there's glare here. But I tried this plate with 2 of my new California Dreaming polishes. And I don't know the names of them because they're across the table from me. But as you can see, I tried to do the pinkish one and the peachy one that I had. The one that I used was more closer to the lines of the shade Elephantastic Pink. And I had made a comment that I also need to start using nail polishes I haven't used and nail plates I haven't used. And I know that looks like a black blob to you guys. But the image that I tried to use was this one. And I believe this is the one that Sam H Nails is doing with the new 5 Boroughs Glisten and Glow nail polish. It's a real pretty look that she's doing. And that was how I learned of this plate through her and those polishes through her. And I may order those 3 polishes later, but I'm not sure because I'm trying to tell myself I don't need them. But this is the plate. And again, this is called Licensed to be Sexy. And I've seen a few pictures with this plate and I really like it. This one is like the distressed screen door or screen. Someone had this on in blue on the Lena nail stamping site. That's what I do. Like I said before, I go on the plates that I like and I hashtag their nail stamping, and someone had a real nice look with this. The next image I'd like to try is this one right here. This is a pretty image right here. Someone has this up in red. Here's more. I can't tell if that's my thumbprint or what, but I used to like to take things like this, the net, and put, like, if you have a plate with separate flowers and you have a net, you can make your own lace with that look. And this right here. So this plate has some really pretty images on there, especially for you ladies that do the reverse stamping and, you know, making your own decals and that kind of thing. You will get some really pretty looks with this. So this is one of their newest plates. There are about 4 more that I want, and I do want their mandala plate. So again, I got this from What's Up Nails, and I don't know if you can see that right there. Let me see. I'm always trying to show you the address, but I'm always showing you the wrong thing. And then I had to go get this from the post office because it came to the wrong place. But let me see if I can read this off instead, because that's probably blurry. It's What's Up Nails, and it's 7650 South McClintock Drive, Suite 103, 288. And is this Tempe, Arizona? So What's Up Nails is the website that I got it from. Now, the next few things that I got, and I will say I've been to Target, so some of it is medicine. But I'm going to show you what I got from Gabe's. And I believe I only got 2 things, and I hope I'm not breaking it because you guys can hear that. The little acrylic cases that I told you guys about, I went ahead and got. And I was in there telling the girl that the reason I came back after these cases was because I don't have a store here like some of you lucky ladies do called the Container Store. If we had that store, I'd really be broke. And I don't know if my lipsticks will fit in here, but I'm going to find ones that will. I got this little lipstick container because until I can get my hands on a Muji container, or until I can place a real true order with the Container Store, this is going to have to do me. I plan to sit these on top of my Alex 9 chest and see just what lipsticks will fit in here, because I used to go through my lipstick products like crazy, and now I don't because I have so many. So what I'm going to do is take my lipsticks that I would wear the most and stick them in here, like those 12. I think it holds 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, yes. And then go to work on those. And then this one right here. Now, I do plan on sitting nail polish on this, I believe. Some of my polishes, like my little indie polishes that I've managed to get my hands on, or my ones that I'm having in a set, because they will hold this right here, like maybe my most used top coat. It will hold, I'm going to guess, about maybe 6 bottles. And this is just me putting this up here for demonstration purposes. But I'm thinking, you know what I mean? It will hold nail polish. That's what I plan on doing with that part. And then, as you guys know, I have the Naked Basics palettes. I have 2 of those. So those are small. I'm going to see if I can fit a couple of those in here, or just whatever I have small palette-wise that will go in here. This one right here, this bin's kind of rectangular. Now, the one eyeliner that I do go through is if I have a dull black one like the Urban Decay Zero, and mostly my Demolition. I have gone through brown eyeliners over the years because that was what I used the most. Back when all that I was buying was lipstick, powder, and brow pencil and brown eyeliner. I could buy 2 brown eyeliners, and before the year was over, I was purchasing another one. So I don't know yet what I'm going to be putting in here. It'll probably be whatever my basic eyeliner is. I definitely want to put some basic makeup, make sure I have that in here, because now that it's summertime, I will not wear powders and things like that, but I am still interested in the NARS Skin Tint. So I don't know yet, but just I would still wear a lip gloss. I would still wear a lipstick. I would still wear a brow pencil. Maybe a sunscreen. Something, you know, beauty cosmetic moisturizer-wise will go in here. But this was not exactly what I wanted, but it's definitely a nice start. And this was just $7.99. And when I first told you guys about these, I saw 4. This was the last one today. That's why I grabbed it. And then the little lipstick holder was $2.99. And that is all that I got from Gabe's. And I figured this is something a little different from me because you don't see me show too many containers on here. I am interested in them, and I watch a lot of you ladies' videos just for that. So the last bag that I think I have is Blondie's. I went back in Target, and I'll share those items with you. Now, I did go out and get some medicine, and I think I got all the medicine I wanted except for the Motrin IB. I did get the Motrin Liquid Gels, which you guys have heard me say that I really do like these, but I also like the Motrin IB. So I think my next trip to the store, I'm going to purchase a large bottle in this if I can find it. A large bottle of Aleve, because I like to take this during our lady times because it is naproxen. A large bottle of this. And then a large bottle of Excedrin because I've gone through mine. I tend to go through my headache medicine quite a lot, a little more than I used to, which is why I need to look into getting a new migraine script. Now, I don't know if any of you in a city can please enlighten me and tell me, are they getting rid of our Excedrin again, or are they revamping it? This was on sale in the grocery store for $2.69, and I was trying not to spend a whole lot of money on medicine. The bigger bottle, I think, was like 10 something. But I went ahead and got 2 of these for that reason. And I used to like the round white smooth pills until one got caught in my throat. So I didn't get those. I got 2 of these. But these are $2.69. All of the Excedrin was, even the migraine and the tension, the Excedrin Extra Strength was gone. It always worries me when our medicine goes on sale like that. And it makes me wonder what's going on. But I hope we're not about to lose it, because if so, that means the Benadryl is going to be gone too. That's what happened the last time. So these were $2.69. Now, I got that from Schnucks, and I got the Aleve, I believe, and the Motrin from Target. What I also found in Target were these Stone Crystal Shimmers. I've been hearing about these here on YouTube, and I haven't seen them here at all. These were 98 cents a piece. These were the only 2 colors that they had. I went looking around to see if there was a display, and I'm thinking they could have come from our Target on Burkhart, because when they first built the Target on Burkhart, the older stuff from the Target that was at Lawndale went to the Target on First Avenue, which is where I went today, because I would like some more of these. This one, I wasn't sure if I would like the color, but I can stamp on top of this, and that's the one good thing about nail stamping for me, is most of the polishes where I don't like the color, or I'm not crazy about the color, and with the way we can sponge things on now and do the gradients and things, we can just about make any polish we don't like work for us, or speaking for myself. And so that's why I went ahead and got this, because these were the only 2. So I got, let's see if I can tell you what this color is. I know this turquoise one is Tealing Power, and then the other one is Therapeuter. I don't know why. I thought a Sally Hansen polish was called Therapeuter. I might be wrong. Now, the other thing that I got in Target, and I couldn't walk out of there and leave it when I saw it. And it's just a body wash. Olay has a new body wash, but it was $5.49. And yes, the nail polishes were 98 cents, and I did get the Aleve and Motrin from there. The Motrin was $3.99 and my Aleve was $6.49 because it was a 50-count bottle. But I saw this new Oil of Olay, and I actually picked it up and was saying to myself, you have to get this. You have to get this. You can't not get this. So imagine the look, the faces of anybody that was passing me when I was saying that. It's so pretty, and it smells so good. And this is Purifying Birch Water and Lavender. I don't have a clue what birch water is, but it didn't keep me from getting this. So, and you guys know the last thing I need is body wash. So I am really, truly, but you know what's odd? The unscented Oil of Olay body wash that I buy on this side. See, again, I'm so excited I can't talk. The unscented Oil of Olay body wash that I buy in this size, that I keep in the bathroom turned upside down, is down here. And I've been using a lot of this stuff way more. But how come the things that we like, every time we use them, they just dwindle down, and the things that we try to use up, it's like we can't use them up quick enough. So that when I buy 2, because a lot of times if I've had like one of those days at work where I just want plain soap, I will use that unscented body wash, or I will use one of my Aleve bars or one of my Dove bars, because I do have a lot of soap as well. Sometimes I want my little frou-frou stuff, and other times I want just plain soap and hot water, and that's it. So that is it. I think the last thing I have to share with you guys is what I got at Blondie's. And I believe all I purchased from Blondie's was about 4 polishes and a bottle of Seche Vite. So I got me another bottle of Seche Vite because I gave one to my friend, because I had originally purchased 2 that left me with 1. Y'all know how I am when I deplete myself. I had 1. I purchased 2. I gave 1 away. That left me with 2. Now I have 3. So, and I didn't even use Seche Vite on this look. I used my HK Girl because I had more. Now, this is Cabin Fever. One of the ladies was going to hold this for me a while back, and I will tell you as clearly as I'm sitting here, I hope I don't already have this and I forgot, because sometimes I would ask them about things and I would go in there and they'd be like, oh, we're holding that polish you wanted. And I'm like, what polish? And I would buy it out of obligation because they done went to the trouble of ordering it for me when I was clear that I didn't say, you know, but it didn't matter because they were looking out for me. But I'm thinking, I'm not sure, so I won't use this just yet until I really go through some stuff and make sure. And if I do have another one of these, I'll put this in a giveaway on here. But I'm not sure, but this is Cabin Fever. They only had a few of the ones from this line. This color here is called Rose My Name, or is it Rose My Name? I don't know what this is, but I do remember hearing about some of these on Phoebe Moon's channel. And I still can't tell you what collection they're from. This is a real pretty hot pink shade, and it's metallic looking. So I got it because I really like this shade. It reminded me of the one, that Tribal collection, which I need to find that because one of those colors in there, that's something about Meet Me at the Mirage. I want that whole 6-piece set in full size, all of it. Now this one right here, I had to get Summer Rain because there's a song by Carl Thomas called Summer Rain. And I thought this was a little more different looking based on some of the swatches that I saw, but it don't matter. If I didn't get any other polish from this collection, I had to get this one because that song and this polish being called Summer Rain, even though they're spelled differently, because this one is R-E-I-G-N and then the other one is R-A-I-N. But I still had to get this because, and every time I hold that, I think of that song. This next one I got was a red one. And I might even have something similar, but I had to get this anyway. And it was called Cranberry Splash. I don't remember hearing about this one. And it's not exactly like my Fair and Red Square completely or like some of the other reds that I have. But I do want to try this out. I'll probably wait closer to this fall. Same thing with this pink one. But this purple one, I am just looking for a certain shade of purple that I think that I can do a gradient with peach. And this might be it. So I don't know. So I'll be putting these 3 up and probably using this one. But I'm going to sit them all right here right now. Because I'm at one of those points where I'll probably just swatch 10 different colors on my fingers and go to work like that. I've been known to do that from time to time. Where I get so impatient and I just want to try everything on. And I put it on and go to work like that. But that, I believe, is all that I have to share with everyone. That's everything that I got. And I'm excited about my Lena plate because I'm going to try to create some more looks with this. But again, if on the Lena site it is sold out or it is still pre-order, go to the What's Up Nail site. I've been wanting to try some of that powder, but what's been holding me back is a lot of them say you have to have some kind of a gel, some kind of gel base or something. I don't want any polish where I've got to put my hand under any UV lights or any other lights because that would be another machine that I'd have to buy and more colors for me to get hooked onto. But if anyone knows of any chrome powders where I can simply just put them on top of black polish and top coat them and keep it moving, please let me know. Until the next time, everyone have a great evening.